Here's an important message for you healers out there. I need you to listen to me closely. For those of you that are empaths, for those of you that have felt like you had something on your life where it says you want to heal people, you have to understand, first and foremost, what's up, y'all? First and foremost, there are people out there that are going to pose as healers and are not. They're not. They're just people that got done dirty before they had a chance to do other people dirty. And they're posing themselves as empaths and healers, and they're not. Now, there's a such thing called a dark empath, and those are people that use their empathic abilities to take advantage of people. Energy vampires can look like empaths. They can look like and mimic and mirror what you would be. So they'll talk to you as if they are like you, and they're not. And this is how you can tell. They will never ask you how you're doing. They'll talk about the similarities and you'll feel like you're so connected and you're so similar, but they will never ask you how you're doing. Every conversation is about them and what they're going through. Another thing is they will deny that there's any real connection between you two. They'll be telling you the story of how you're so similar. You'll be like, yo, you went through everything that I went through, and you'll see the connection, but they will continue to deny that there is some sort of divine link between you, because there isn't. You see, there isn't. They are just lying. They're either lying to themselves, or they're just not seeing, or they're unhealed. I'm telling you, an unhealed person will always be the person that will never ask you how you're doing. They're selfish. They will be selfish people. They'll be talking about how other people did them wrong and are narcissists, and they're straight narcissists. And they won't even see it. So there's a difference between someone wanting your energy to heal and someone wanting your energy just to energize themselves. And you can tell the difference because when someone takes your energy, your conversation, your time to heal, they're going to want to give something back to you. Whereas somebody just takes your energy just to energize themselves, you'll find that they rarely give anything back to you. You got to constantly tell them, you rarely call me. And then they'll start to call you. People that are naturally healed are not going to do that. They're going to automatically call you. And when they do call you, it's not going to be always to tell you about the great things that are going on with their lives. Sometimes they will call you to ask about you and then actually have time to listen to you. Another thing is they will always be talking over you. When you get to the point where you want to ask them a question about something they said, you will find that they seem to keep talking past something that might be suspect that they said. And you got to figure out a way to get a word in edgewise to ask that question. These are signs of people that are unhealed, people that don't want to be around you to heal, but they want to be around you to energize. Another sign is they will not identify with the fact that it is you that is helping them heal. They'll say things like, they'll never say things like, ever since I met you, I've been healing. Or ever since I met you, you have something to do with my healing. You are helping me to get to this. They will never say you statements. They'll say this. They'll say this. They will disassociate with you, with what is happening to them, even though they know that since they've been talking to you, you have been helping them heal and dig into parts of their mind that they weren't looking at by themselves. They won't discuss things in the sense of acknowledging that you are actually the reason why they are healing. So remember these things. These are a couple cues. Pay attention to them. I just was talking to a person and they took up a lot of my time, and They didn't want a real connection. They never asked me about me. And they never made a connection that it was since I began talking to them that they began to heal themselves. And they didn't even want to acknowledge that maybe they were just afraid of the connection. So when you see these things, and this is a person that presents themselves as if they're wise, intelligent, learned, and they're still showing these things, sometimes it's just time to cut it off and don't look back. We're adults. We know what we do. There's no reason to explain. There's no explanation needed. Cut it off and move on. It's a test. It's a test to see if you learned or if you're going to just easily go back into the same cycle again. Treat people good, give God his props, and be your authentic self, regardless of what anybody thinks. I'm speaking from empirical knowledge. This is real, not just my personal opinion. Check me out. I'll be back.